They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, it's going to be an amazing night. As per usual, everybody's going to...
Eastern assassin, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been.
Wow, someone's been really generous here, giving away a lot of weight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
Here we go.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside it's hot. Inside it's roasted.
And that's the opening bell, round one. He just misses with that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Perfect punch. He misses with that jab. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice job landing that left counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. All right, he's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go, it's round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into...
And Bowe is dazed. He's got a wounded animal right in front of him. Can he put him away? That was the moment. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
counter-punching from both these fighters. Through the hook, didn't land. Both men step back for just a moment. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Big Daddy Bowe goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Whoa, Bowe took that, and he didn't take it well at all. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Counter punch. A lot of swinging and missing. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter right. Punching. An eternity for them. On to the 4th we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. And forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Been in wars before. He knows what to do, but can he do it? How is this fight still continuing? He misses with very close round with 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. He cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose.
On to the fifth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around? And he just missed with that left jab. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men. A scoring left hand. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a
Big Daddy intro. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Good counter left hand there. And this with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. And a counter left. Good left counter that lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice exchange here from both men. Punch, counter punch. Both of these men showing this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot.
And Bowe is dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. They exchange punches. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Good counterpunching for both these. The game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down.
Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He fails to score with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Great counter right hand there. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Can't find a home for that jab. The right can't find a home. That left counterpunch will score. Not much accuracy being displayed. Both of these fighters swinging wildly. Perfect counter lands. These punches, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter shot with the liberation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bowe, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And we enter the ninth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just
don't want to go tit for tat. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with... And the big fella stumbling backwards. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Swing and a miss with the hook. Left counter scores. Big Daddy in trouble. Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.